Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Yalek, and this video is strictly for fun at my own expense. I wasn't even going to do a video today. Didn't need to, have a couple in reserve. Um, but I just had to share this because it's way too funny. So, and I've shared this several places. So I got rated by zmot today on this base, which given the fact that I have no ice, I feel like it's a fairly decent base. In a recent video, I showed a warrior fail against me where somebody ended up getting to the HQ with about 10 warriors left because he ran into all of my nasty hidden mines over here. Um, it actually does pretty well for getting me intel and diamonds. Obviously, I'm not going to get a lot of defense because I don't have any ice. But if I can get intel and diamonds, I have the blaster visible over here. I have a doom cannon sort of hidden behind the trees over here. The hot pot and or microwaver, depending, back behind the HQ. That is for the warrior rushes. Mines up the middle. I really can't do much against team eds, but that's what these towers are about. I'm at least going to try to pick off a couple and hopefully get my intel. And actually, this base has turned into an intel beast for me because I'm going out and clearing my map a few times a day, and then on the other hand, people attack me, and they're going to win. It's at a pretty high percentage rate, but that's fine because I'm going to take a few of their troops in the meantime, and that's enough to get the intel that I'm looking for and the diamonds. However, with that said, I don't see a whole lot of... Nope, I was there. Why did I back off of that? I don't see a whole lot of this. So whenever I go to my activity log and I see this, I know that someone's doing me a favor, and this has happened a few times. I've run into some players that I know in the game, and one guy went well above and beyond. He probably kept me on his map for a month. Al from Small 9. If you're out there, Al, hi. Thank you. Probably kept me on his map for a month, and every time he had extra gold to spare, he would, just throw some intel and some diamonds my way. Cool. Well, so I got a message on Discord earlier this afternoon, and it was zmot asking me whether I needed the defends achievement. Where is that? Now, the thing is, there it is. Strategist. Completed. Successfully defend your headquarters against 800 attacks. The thing is, I have been playing this game with this account for so long. Years, at least 4, maybe 5 years. And the vast majority of that, I was a turtle. So I got that a long time ago. However, the first thing he did is he asked me whether or not I needed that achievement, which I do not, so I thanked him for asking. But if I had needed that, he would have, provided a few defends, right? And then, so what ended up happening is, well, obviously he beat me. I showed you up there. He beat me. He did give me a bunch of diamonds and so on. I can't watch some of these early... he had a couple AZ attacks. I'm assuming he found some of my hidden mines because... Let's see, that looks like... Yeah, he was going just one boat of Zukas and one boat of Zukas. But he found all of my hidden mines, so he switched it up and had himself a little fun. So he went with one boat of Zukas, one boat of Heavy, and Brick. And this one didn't work, and this one didn't work, and this one didn't work. All of this is giving me diamonds, and this is just playing around on his part because, half of the point is to give diamonds. And this one didn't work. And intel down here, So the diamonds and the intel, and to see whether he can make this work eventually, which here he does. So again, one boat of Heavy, he lost all but one of them. One boat of Zuka, he lost all but 3, and then Brick, and she died. But here you go. This is zmot rating me with exactly 2 boats. And there's not a lot I can say about this except... you have to be able to laugh at yourself. and this is hilarious. So just watch and enjoy. It's a lot of fun. So he drops the heavies out front with the flag for brick a little bit behind, and then the flag for the Zukas a little bit behind. And midway flare. Nice smokes, but I mean, obviously we don't have to say that because it's zmot. But gonna let the heavies stop for a little bit there. Flare straight to the back wall before the Zukas stop moving. He's really smoking the Zukas, not the heavies. You'll notice the heavies pop out a little bit up, a few points on this walk, but it doesn't matter because they're heavies. You're smoking the Zukas. The heavies can just sit there and get shot because they're heavies. That's what they do best. So he's gonna do a little bit. Oh, nope, that was a different attack. He didn't do that little seesaw thingy. Shock down here. And a shock over there. Did he get the critters into this one? Several of his previous attack had critters happening down about this area. I'm pretty sure this was unboosted, but maybe I'm wrong. But, he didn't end up with much left there, but obviously enough. So there you go. I might have to go rethink some things. Because, I just got raided by 2 boats. But then again, how many players are zmot? So, possible? I'm not sure. The damage might be boosted. The GBE is definitely not. That's interesting. Anyway, regardless, he found a way and he made it work. I wonder if let's look at the statue values. Yeah, all along that was the same. Looks like the damage might have been boosted up. I'm not quite sure about that. Then again, maybe not. If that's a 5/5 account, I don't know. I'd have to go take a look at it. But either way, he got me. And he got me with 2 boats. And the thing is, I can't even be mad because it's funny as hell. So, thanks Zed for asking beforehand if I needed that strategist achievement. Thank you for the diamonds and the intel. And, hey, joke's on me, I guess, right? Anyway, I thought it was funny, so I wanted to share that. Good for him, and good for all of us. Because, if you can't laugh at yourself, no, I really don't have an end for that sentence. And on that note, I'm out. Have a good night.